I want y'all to understand something. This isn't me being a conspiracy theorist. This has nothing to do with a conspiracy. We all who are here lived through the pandemic. And there are those of us that didn't take the jab, and we're fine. So why would they still be forcing people to get the jab? It makes no sense to me. Because these people are psychos, and their ideology is religion. That they are such devious, weird people that they're willing to put everybody else's health at risk in order to push their ideology. Shout out to Zeke. So you had the media, you had these dumb celebrities. That's why I go in on celebrities. Y'all want to know why I go in on celebrities? It's because these celebrities are pushing politics, and they were pushing the jab. They wanted to put everybody's health at risk to push their ideology. They wanted to push their sick ideology, big pharma ideology. And they were willing to put your health at risk. That's why I go in on celebrities, because these people, one minute, they want to be social justice warriors. And then when you call them out on their BS, now they want to play victim. Why are you going in on celebrities? Leave that person alone. What? You talking about the person that shames you for not voting for Joe Biden? The person that shames you for not getting the jab? Now, a lot of these companies have ended their mandates. I truly believe that everybody that got fired for not taking the jab, they should sue immediately. They should sue immediately. You got these people, these weirdos, who want to put other people's health at risk to push their big pharma agenda, the worship of big pharma. That's what it is. Appreciate that, Victoria. They want to push their big pharma agenda, and they're willing to put the health and lives of other people at risk. Why have we seen an increase in death of people, especially celebrities? We've seen an increase in the death of so many celebrities and public figures. We know what happened to Damar Hamlin on the field. We know what I won't say what we know, but we saw what happened. That wasn't because of a tackle. I'm going to let y'all know this. What happened to Damar Hamlin wasn't just because of a tackle. So let's get to Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx has not been seen in public for months. Hollyweird has been very silent. We've been hearing things from his daughter and his family, but we have not seen or heard from Jamie himself. Wasn't Jamie supposed to go public like a week or so ago? Because after I posted my video about Jamie Foxx, now I'm hearing the family are putting out statements. By the way, every time I do a video, everybody want to put out a statement. They want to respond. They put out statements. Yeah, they do watch me. I'm not saying those people specifically, but the blogs watch me. All the people watch me. And I'm not trying to act like I'm in the know. It's just that I see it. Every time I post about one of these people, here they go with a response. I post my Jamie Foxx video. Now the family's talking about Jamie is recuperating, and he's going to be speaking publicly very soon. That was 2 weeks ago or so. Now you got all these people losing their life. All these celebrities. Look recently. All the people that we have lost. People who seemingly were healthy. Then they get some cold or they get sick and they're gone. Lance Reddick. Lance Reddick is the perfect example to me. Lance Reddick is an actor who gets a lot of work in Hollywood. And the fact that, Now, again, apparently he wasn't feeling well recently, right up until the time he lost his life, right? But before then, he was always seemingly a healthy guy. I'm pretty sure he was health conscious. How does he end up losing his life? Why are these healthy people just losing their life out of the blue? People who've lived regularly, lived normally, losing their life. Yeah, dying suddenly. Why do we have so many people dying suddenly? This family knows more than what they're saying. We're going to get into what AJ Benza had to say. But people are there are going to be people that's going to say that it's we don't care for these conspiracy theories. How is it a conspiracy theory? We haven't heard from him. His daughter said, 2-3 weeks ago that we were going to hear from him soon, and it's been soon. The stuff that was said, it makes sense as to why we have not seen anything from him publicly, because I believe that there's more going on with Jamie and they don't want us to know this. And unfortunately, his daughter is like his spokesperson, and she's not really being forthcoming about what's going on. We're hearing it from this person, that person. I don't know if the family is being told not to say anything. But if it is true that Jamie Foxx was forced to get the jab on his newest film, he got the jab and started to have side effects, it's going to prove that the jab was dangerous and that people should probably sue these pharma companies. People who've been injured, who've lost family members. Because when these people pass away, I'm pretty sure the truth is always there. These people are not losing their life to natural causes. There's something else that's inducing them to lose their life. What is it? They don't have a history of heart issues in their family with them, but they're trying to make it seem like, those reasons were natural. You got people who've been injured. Look at Justin Bieber. He had an issue with his eyes, right? He had an issue with his eye. And he ain't the only one. There's other people who've had those issues, right? All that experimental crap in the jab. But they want you to believe that it's a conspiracy and that none of that could be true. Understand, Big Pharma is real. That's one of the biggest industries out there. They pay off a lot of people. But something is happening to Jamie. Hollyweird is very quiet. Hollyweird is very quiet. They're not saying anything. Hey, Hollyweird, what is going on with Jamie Foxx? Why are y'all so silent? Y'all know that this man is in a lot of trouble. Jamie Foxx is a healthy man for his age. He's in shape. He's very active. There were people that were saying it was cocaine. He was doing drugs. Well, why did the drug usage get to him now all of a sudden? There are people who've been in the entertainment industry that have been doing cocaine, nothing has happened to them. They ain't had no bad reactions. People trying to say, well, he was using drugs. If that was the case, they would have said that. I believe they would have said that. Because we've heard it with other celebrities. Because it's not that. It's a more complex situation. And I do think that they're hiding what's really going on here. Because they don't want people to find out the truth. Why do you think they're ending all these jab mandates? Because they know that it's not effective and it's only doing damage. It's not helping anybody. You know, we're going to look back on this in a couple of years, and this is going to be one of the worst eras that we've ever lived through because it was all a lie to gain more power and control over the population, to force them to get shots. When have, in our entirety of this country's history, especially in America, have we ever had to deal with that? They were able to convince a group of individuals that you need to take this jab for your own benefit. And there are people to this day who are still wearing masks. Yes, in 2023, there are still grown-ass men and women still wearing masks. I see more women wearing masks than men. There's way more women, and that tells you everything you need to know. There are more women still wearing masks than men. You see how easy it is to indoctrinate women and to convince women to comply? That's why they want women in leadership positions, because women will do what they're told. Men, on the other hand, they will take that risk. Women will not. They're not going to take that risk. So even in 2023, you still got heifers, and it's the middle-aged heifers. It's a lot of these middle-aged, late 30s, 40s, 50s. They are the ones, the Gen X heifers, the older millennials. They're the ones who are still complying with this bullshit. I bet they done had like 2 jabs and the boosters, just completely conquered. Completely compliant. That's why when you see these HR jobs, it's full of middle-aged women, especially middle-aged black women. They do what they're told and they don't ask any questions. So when you see a bunch of these middle-aged heifers in managerial positions, it's because they do what they're told. And they're not going to ask questions. They're going to do the bidding of the people that put them in that position. So yes, you still got people driving around in their cars with masks on. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But the truth is going to come out eventually.